Hi guys, this is going to be the tutorial that's going to show you how to make this flat rose flower. And for this tutorial, you're going to need a 4.5mm hook or a size G hook and a regular size worsted weight yarn, which is 4-ply for the US or 10-ply for Australia. So grab your hook and your yarn, make your slip knot. So to begin this project, you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then slip stitch in this beginning chain to form a ring. Then for round 1, you want to chain 2, and then you want to put 3 triple crochets inside this ring. Pull through 3 sets of loops to complete your triple crochet. You yarn over twice, go into your ring, then you have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the final 2 loops. There's my 3rd triple crochet. Now, after you have your 3 triple crochets, then you want to do a double crochet. And then the double crochet is equal to the chain 2 on this side. So you have chain 2, 3 triple crochets, 1 double crochet, and to finish off your petal, you always want to slip stitch back into whatever you're working in. Then you just repeat this 2 more times to make your petal. You always start by chaining 2, then doing 3 triple crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then do a double crochet, and then slip stitch back into your center. You want to do this again for the last time, and I'll see you back here in a moment. Okay, for round 2, once you have your 3 petals made, for round 2, you'll chain 4, then turn your work, the back facing you, and then now here is your chain 2. Next to it is your first triple crochet that you did. In this first triple crochet, you want to slip stitch onto the post. Then again, you want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next petal. Find where it begins here, which is a chain 2. Right next to it is the triple crochet. You want to use the post and slip stitch onto it. Chain 4. Find the last triple crochet you need here. Now you have 1, 2, 3 chain 4 spaces. Now you want to slip stitch into the very first chain 4 space to complete the ring. Then you want to chain 1 and turn your work. Now the nearest one that we're working, if you're right-handed, you'll be working to the left. So you'll want to slip stitch into this first chain 4 space to the left. And if you're right-handed, obviously you want to slip stitch in the first chain 4 space to the right. So once you're there, you want to repeat your petals like you did here on the first round. Chain 2, and then you'll put your 3 triple crochets, 1 triple crochet, 2 triple crochets, and 3 triple crochet, and then you'll do your double crochet and slip stitch. Now you want to put 1 more petal in this chain 4 space here, so you have room enough to put 1 more. So chain 2, do your 3 triple crochets, and 3. Do your double crochet and then slip stitch back onto this chain 4 space. Now you have 2 petals on that same chain 4 space. Now when you're ready to work into your next chain 4 space, you want to slip stitch over into that space and then start to work your next 2 petals. And you'll continue to do this for the last chain 4 space as well. When you get back up here to the beginning, I'll see you back here. Okay, when you get to the end of round 3 and you have your 6 petals, you want to slip stitch back into this original chain 4 space that you worked. So I'm just going to right into that space and slip stitch. Now for round 4, you want to chain 4, and again turn your work to the back, find that first triple crochet on your petal to the left and slip stitch on the post of that triple crochet. And you want to chain 4 again, and again find the next petal to the left and find that first triple crochet and slip stitch. So continue to do this, chain 4 and slip stitch into that petal, and you should have 6 chain 4 spaces. When you get done and you have your 6 chain 4 spaces, you want to slip stitch in the first chain 4 space that you did, chain 1, and then turn your work back to face the front. Then again you want to slip stitch in this first chain 4 space to the left, and again you want to work 2 petals in each chain 4 space, just like you did last round. So you're going to be repeating round 2, putting 2 petals in each chain 4 space. Okay, when you get done with round 5, again you want to slip stitch in this beginning chain 4 space where you first made your 2 petals. And then for round 6, you want to chain 3. You want to chain 3 instead of 4. And you'll turn your work to the back again, and then you'll find that same triple crochet that we've been using. There's our chain 3 here. The first triple crochet to slip stitch into. Then you'll repeat chain 3, find the next post, the triple crochet that we need, chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And just continue this all the way around. You have 12 petals last round, and this time you should have 12 chain 3 spaces. Once you have your 12 chain 3 spaces, again you want to slip stitch, I can find it here, slip stitch in this first chain 3 space, then chain 1 and turn. Again you want to slip stitch in this first chain 3 space to the left, and then do your petal. And for this round we're only going to be putting 1 petal per chain 3 space, unlike before when we were doing the chain 4, how we put 2 petals in each chain 4 space. This round in the chain 3 spaces you're only going to put 1 petal, and then you'll slip stitch over to the next space and then start your next petal, and at the end of this round you should have 12 petals all the way around. Okay, when you finish your last petal, you want to slip stitch in that beginning chain 3 space. Then you want to chain 1 and leaving yourself a bit of tail to be sewn, to use it to sew your flower onto a project, just like that. And when I was sewing on my flower here, what I did is, to leave this part more full, I didn't sew the center on. I just sewed the petals like this. I'd go through one, come up to the next, then go through one, come up to the next. I would just sew this last petal at the bottom here so that your petals are still free, just along the border, leaving it kind of open and fluffy on the side. So that's it. That is how you make the flat rose flower. I hope that you liked this tutorial, and if you did like it, please don't forget to like and share, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.